Hello and welcome back to a farming simulator stream. So, in today, we are planting all the fields we prepared yesterday. So, we need to drive up to, let's think, I have thought about this, field 47, because I'm going to plant spinach. So it is an early morning, it is 6:40 AM. So we'll drive there. I now have a few mods. New ones. New mods are always exciting. I now have workers, not my workers, like NPCs, working on fields. So you can actually see them doing the field work. And you don't have to bother with them. Oh crap. I crashed. But yeah, we'll see some of them later. Well, soon. So yeah, now, oh wow, it's very foggy here. Is it fog? But yeah, the NPCs are working in their fields. Like, they can do pretty much everything. And you don't have to bother with them. It's just for like a nice background, like, look, I'd say. And we now have a moisture, like field moisture, so different moistures make a difference on this now. Like, for example, there's a farmer in field 49. He's working on that field. It's not my farmer or my field. It's just a new mod. So you can visually see him working on the field, so it's just not plain and nothing's happening. And it just magically appears. But yeah, I'll explain the moisture in a minute when I get to this field. But yeah. We're going to plant spinach because we did recently buy a new spinach harvester. So we can find out the moisture on the fields now, and we have a moisture meter which will come in handy when harvesting, because there's different grades to the harvest you get now. It's a bit more realistic. This is the field we're on, so let him unload this, well, unfold. We'll go to field 49, which is straight down. What is this crop? Why don't I know what it is? Corn. I don't know why I didn't know what that was. But look, a worker is not mine, it's just an NPC, and you can actually see him doing jobs. See, that's so much better. And with the moisture, if I press, I think it's Shift M, here we go. So these are the crops it does. So like grade A, between 12 and 14%, that's perfect. Obviously grade D is the worst. So we actually have to keep an eye on the moisture when we harvest. So like right now my field is 11.3%. Expected range 7 to 20%. It just adds realism into it. And one thing we did on this field, we did spread manure, so we could save on fertilizer prices. So it won't cost us as much to do this field. But yeah, that moisture thing's going to help a lot. It just makes it seem so much better and more real. And it gives us a bit more of a challenge. Because on this game it's very easy. And if you've done the same thing long enough, you can pretty much guess what you're going to get each time. So now it's made it that more real. But yeah, with this spinach, I'm going to make it into spinach bags. I'm just making sure I get that whole corner when I turn. I'm definitely using spinach, yes. This was a potato field, but that field in front is a potato field now. I actually did 2 potato fields, but we decided to do this spinach because it's a small field. And if I want to do, I could do another field of potatoes because I don't need to do sugar beet this time because we got a lot of it. And we've still got over 160,000 litres in storage, well, in the factory. And we got 174, I think, 174 pallets of sugar. So yeah, there's no need to actually do a sugar beet field for a while, I think. Well, until we sell all the pallets. And with that sugar, we're obviously making other things. We're going to be making cakes, chocolate, all that sort of thing. Anything that requires sugar. I don't know what I did there. Why did I do it that way? I don't know. That's what I want to check. Let it save him. Game could not be saved. Why? That's weird. Let's figure this out. Anyway, but yeah, this is the neighbours' contracts. So you just press find new contracts and they'll work in them fields. So like this one's working in field 27, fertilising. He's in field 34, fertilising. Ploughing 49, 51, fertilising. But what I want to see... But yeah, look, there's the worker. Well, the NPC working. Tram lines. Okay. So let's see if my tram lines will actually work again. Because this field, they're messed up. It might actually work in this now. I forgot I lifted it up. I already did a bit here. Very slow, this one. But yeah, now because we put manure on most of the fields, it's going to cost us less in fertiliser. And that's what I want to keep. I want to make the fields, I want everything to cost less. Because we spent 332,000 last time we planted. Which is a lot, if you think about it. Okay, it's going over these lines here. It is definitely planting them in, isn't it? Yes, spinach. Oh no, pallet space. Was that the sheep? Probably. Probably a sheep and a goat. I don't know how much spinach we will get out of this, but we'll find out. And we'll be making it into spinach bags, so we should earn a decent amount. And it depends, I don't know. But I think I'll do one spinach field for now. Find out how much we do get from this, because this is only a small field, I can't remember. I think it's like 2 acres or something. Is it like 2? This is field 47, which is, if we go here, no, it's a 4-acre field. The one in front's 11.2, which will be potatoes. Because with the potatoes we make potato soup. And soon, when I can, I'm going to get a chip factory, so with them potatoes we can actually make some chips. I do like this tractor. I'm just going to keep using this one. Oh, talking about tractors. The Fendt 1000 we have, well, we don't have it anymore. I think it was that mod what kept causing the game to act all funny. So I sold the tractor. I think we got like 67,000. It was destroyed and it's old. So I sold it, and then I just deleted the mod because I want to see if it is actually that what's causing the game to like crash sometimes. Not crash, but extremely lag. But yeah, we've got all these fields, and I don't know what I'm going to plant in them. Like, we're doing spinach in this, of course, but we've got all this here. I'm thinking field 37 is sunflowers. I might do that one next. Actually, I don't know if I can. I need to actually see the calendar, don't I? Right, so this one's done. But yep, you'll notice in the bottom right the field moisture now. And we just have to keep an eye on that for when we harvest. So we can't harvest it too wet or too dry. Calendar. Here we go. So we could do barley, which we need to do. So barley, canola, corn. Shall we do corn? I don't know. What do we really need? The only thing we do with oats is make flour, but we don't exactly need it. Parsnips. Peas. I don't have a pea harvester yet. So we have to plant the potatoes in April too. Oh, so we can do the sunflowers. Basically, we can do everything apart from wheat. So shall I do the sunflowers now? Because that'll be on a 30-acre field. Yeah, I'll do sunflowers. I'm trying to look on the map to see where the workers are. They're not mine. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm driving. Oh, there's only one on field 49, okay. Oh shit. I do drive a bit of a miss, it's just because I wasn't paying attention. I want to drive to field 49 a second, it's down here. I just want to see if the actual NPC workers are actually working still. It's a new mod I got it today. He's ploughing a field here. It's not my field, this I'll drive through it. Look, there. Now, this isn't my worker. This is the person who owns this field. It's just a nice little feature. It's just a nice little feature. I like it. Like, little things make a big difference. Drive over his ploughed field. And I bet you, they do a better job than your workers will. But now I'm thinking, I need to buy another tractor to replace the Fendt 1000. So I could either buy the standard Fendt 1000 or buy another Massey Ferguson. They are the two options. This place is looking pretty nice. And once everything's grown in, it's going to look pretty good. So we'll put this planter back, get the blue one, and then plant the sunflowers. I don't think sunflowers cost too much. And you know what? I've actually planting sunflowers in real life. I've planted them indoors so far. I'm doing giant sunflowers, the ones that get 2 meters tall. And they're doing pretty well. I will roll on the field when I planted them. And I'm thinking of actually leasing another roller, another big one, so then I can roll one, a worker can roll one. Just so it's more efficient. Didn't go very, it went straight but too much to the left, well, the right. Depends which way you look at it. Alright, let's see, do we need to fill this? Oh, it's already on sunflowers. I may as well fill it up with the fertilizer and the seed, because we're doing 30 acres. I don't think this might not last. But we do have quite a lot of it in storage. We got all this in storage. I'm only going to get one bag. Solid fertilizer, we got 56 bags. We spent 100k on everything. So 100k on fertilizer, 100k on seed, 100k on herbicide too. It should be fine for the seed for now. Alright, that'll do for now. What did I hit? Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of some of these lights anyway. Because I don't know if I like them. I do like the light itself, but I think I might need a lot less. Because I've got too many. Oh yeah, and I've also got a mod where you can see more movement in the plants if you look. The bushes move, the flowers move, and it also does it with the crops. Oh, we have to keep an eye on the weather. No, it lags here. It's not that mod. Why is it lag here? What? So it wasn't the fence. Usually, I thought it was because that's where it would lag when I get near it, but it's not that because I haven't installed it. It should fix itself. It usually does. Oh, don't do this to me. Save the game quick. Oh, we've actually got till 11 at night before it rains. So this menu's not lagging. Come on. No, come on, fix please. I don't know why it does it. It's only started recently doing this, and I don't know why. Let's see if I restart it. I thought I updated that. I updated that before I come on. Right, I don't know. Probably didn't know if I got over 400 mods. But it never used to be like this. 414 hours on this map. I'm just trying to think what it could be. What causes the problem. Because it always does it when I'm near the farmhouse, and that's where the Fent 1000 was. So I could have actually kept it. Fingers crossed. It's lagging. Oh, Here we go. Great, go and plant the sunflowers. See, it's weird, I don't get why it does it. But at least it's sorted now. I've changed this area to the right quite a bit. I added new hedges last week. And if you notice the yellow flowers, they're now daffodils. Well, they're not daffodils, but they're meant to be. I do need to like neaten them up. I've pretty much done it to see if I like it. And this hedge to my left, when I own that land there, I'm going to push the hedge back a bit to make it a little bit wider. Well, this is a sunflower field now, and because this field is one of the better fields to have, the yield potential is 124%. So with sunflowers, so that we should get pretty good results. As long as we keep the moisture good before we harvest them, I think. Well, we're going to be meeting back up here anyway, so it'll be neat once we do it. You need... What? What did that say? I don't know. And also with the moisture mod, certain like elevations of fields, so the higher fields are going to be a little bit drier and the bottom fields are going to be a bit more wet because of like drainage, I'm guessing. And also with the moisture mod, let's say you have bales of anything, and if you leave them outside while it rains, they can rot and pretty much just destroy. You need to unfold a tool. Weeder. I don't have a weeder. But if you had the bales inside... But yeah, if you put the bales inside, they're perfectly safe and they'll last forever. But yeah, I'm basically trying to get the game to be more real. A bit more of a challenge than it is. I don't like... Because this game's very easy. And once you have everything, yeah, it's easy. But we did actually mulch these fields first. Every single field's been mulched, so we'll also get that yield boost. I don't know what the boost is. I think it's 2.5% or 3%. It's one of them, I think. I might be wrong, I might be right, I have no idea. I'll come back round for that little bit. I'll get it when I turn there on the next lap. That field behind me, I'm thinking what to put in that. I might put barley. It's actually a pretty good field. And if we do barley, I can bale it up and we'll probably get about, well, last time I think it was 87 bales, so it was pretty good. I don't think that little thing worked. That's meant to make AI workers work better, and faster. But I don't think it works because every time they do these fields, they get stuck in trees and fences and everything. They're pretty useless. I get them little edges when I turn, so I'm not really bothered about them. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day and thank you for joining. I did it again. I didn't make a coffee before I started. Oh, hold on. Look at that. Tram lines. Just set up good. What's that? Oh, just a bit of land. Good number that. We just need to improve the weed control. All the fields have tram lines in, so when we spray them with herbicide, we're not running over the crop. So we're not losing anything. Alright, let's get this little edge to the left. Actually no, it's just a bit of grass there. What was cut? It's that edge what I was thinking of. It's down there. I need a crop what's gonna make me some money straight away. Because everything we are planting goes into factories and I'm not selling them until we hit 1,600 pallets. We have over 800 now in storage. So I need a crop that will make me money. Yes, I can do soybeans. They make me quite a lot of money. But I don't know. I could do corn because I don't have a factory set up for that. I'd like to plant something different other than soybeans. Let's make sure all the edges are perfect. I just realised something. I could do this without GPS, I've got them. Maybe the next field. I'll do the next field like that. I think I'll actually plant corn on field 16. It's right next to the farm. I'm just getting these little bits because there's nothing worse when you leave a little bit behind. But I think this will look good as a sunflower field. There did used to be trees in the middle of this field, but I cut them down. Mainly because I couldn't be bothered driving around them all the time. And also it improved the size of the field by a little bit. And any bits I do miss, I'll get them when I'm going up and down. That's totally fine. How did I miss all that? To the left. It's fine, but... Come on, Massey, you can get up here. But I'm hoping with the sunflowers we get enough to fill the factory up twice. Or at least 1.5. I think with the other field I did field 11 and 12, which we put together to make 42 acres. I think we got 2 factory fulls. Or 1 and a bit, or 1.5, I can't remember. But this field's better than them. It's better soil. And my license plate broke. Oh no, it's there. I need a license plate for this. I don't know what to put it as. And once we finish planting, I do actually have a spreadsheet already made from last year, with every single bit of cost. So I'm gonna put it on a spreadsheet and compare to see how much the price has gone down. Because we spent 332,000 last year to plant all the fields. And I think that actually equals to $12.50 an acre. Let's see if I can actually find it. So to plant what we have is 253 acres. And that equaled a total of 332,216 quid. Which I think I did work it out correct at $12.50 an acre or something like that, or close, but I can't remember. Hello there, how are you? This is only a single player map, this one. It does look good, this. I wish the planet was red. That's the only problem. I am planting sunflowers in a 30-acre field. 30.57 acres. Oh, I was actually right, 30.57. We have planted one field already. We did spinach in field 47, which is 4.18 acres. So it's small, but I want to see how much we do get out of it to make spinach bags. I don't know what I'm planting next. No idea yet. I might do the corn while I've got this planter out. What are the requirements for this? $350. Oh, we've got 425 horses. I do like doing things in first person. I need to set the distance of everything up better, where it actually stays loaded in. Actually, can we plant corn? Why do I feel like we won't be able to? Oh, well, we can. We'll do corn next while I've got this planter. And we'll see how much money I make from doing the corn. We just have to watch out because at 11 at night it will start raining. Alright, I'll get them little edges there, what we see there. I do want that field there, with a pond in the middle, because I have ideas how to make that look good. A little bit there I missed. But the field itself isn't the greatest, I don't think. It's decent. Whereas this one, 124, well 123. Where did I leave my Massey Ferguson 9S? Because I just remembered. I didn't see it when I went to the farm. Sinfield 42. I remember. Because we got it to mulch the ground. We should have enough seed to do the rest of this. Imagine we run out of seed right at the end. It's happened before. Like yesterday, right at the end of the field the worker was on, they ran out of fuel right at the end. There's a little slight bit. That was it. I don't think there's a red version of this planter, is there? The only one I can think of is this case. That one. But that's 27.4 meters wide. Which is very tempting. I have tried it before. We'll do this and go up to the top of the field and then we can get out that way. Oh, there's a little bit right there. Get that. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of seed. We will have to fill it up for the corn, of course. But yeah, we'll roll all these at the end when we're finished. I'm probably going to lease another roller, because we have one, but I'm going to get one for a worker to use. So then it's a bit more efficient. Yes, it will cost more, but it's faster. But we would have saved money doing all of this anyway. Oh, I didn't even make an entrance on this field since I put the bushes in. I need to do an exit out of here. I can just drive through them for now. There we go, this field's done. While I'm here, I don't know where to put them. I'll just put the exit here. I'll do. It should be wide enough for a harvester. Always saving my game. I save my game constantly, because you never know. So we're going to fill up this with seed and fertilizer. And we're going to plant the corn. Do I do corn? Or do I do it soybeans? I know I'm going to get more for the soybeans. And the soybeans are cheaper. I don't exactly have any use for corn. But yeah, this hedge here, when I own this land to my right, it's getting pushed back. Eventually, we will own these two fields. They're not the best fields, but good enough. We'll do 2 bags of that. Actually, I'll just do soybeans. So I just get one bag. Because I don't need it. Seeds. 2 pallets. Yeah, we'll do 2 pallets. I don't know we're going to need 2, but... There we go. Change seed. We'll do this one soybeans. I forgot about the frog sounds. I can't wait for autumn because I have a mod where it actually shows autumn leaves on the ground. You place them where you want them, so they're all going down each road where there's trees. Looks pretty good. But yeah, this won't cost that much to do this field. Actually, I wonder how much it costs us to just do the sunflowers then. The sunflowers is field 37. So far we spent 9 grand. Seeds 1500. Mineral fertilizer 600. 154. This will cut. Well, we won't even. Actually, I should have even done this field. I should have even done this field. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this field with soybeans. Because I put manure on this field and it's not really going to get used, is it? Too late now. And the field up there facing this one, that's a canola field. My bees are there. I need to get back in the habit of shutting gates. I didn't shut that one. What time is it? It's 10 to 5. I've only got till like 10 past 5 because I've got to go out. I thought I'd get a bit of this done as much as possible in that time. Completely missed that turn. I do like them trees to my left. Made a box elder tree. So now, no GPS. Let's see. I just have to follow this line. I followed the line without lowering. I thought it felt a bit fast. So yeah, I should just be able to follow this line and not have to think about it. That's getting a new line over there. It's hard on keyboard and mouse because you're constantly making micro changes. Getting these edges. I don't ever do it this way. I don't know why. I think just because GPS makes me look like I'm really terrible, even though I am. I actually have fun doing it this way. I might do it more. Instead of constantly using GPS. Oh, there's a bit there, I'll get that later. See? I messed up. I'll get that bit when I go to get my edge. I thought I was going to get stuck on a tree then, not a tree fence. Yeah, the reason I haven't put the what are they called? What are they actually called? I can't remember. But the reason I haven't put the arms out is because I'm going to go up and down. Not this way. So I'm going to go one more lap. And then go up and down, because then it gives me like a little bit of extra room to turn around. Hello there, how are you? I am very well, thank you for asking. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm on my map, what I usually go on. We should now have, it should have just turned over to 415 hours on this one now. Should have just flipped over now. Playing on PS5. I'm on PC. Them lines should disappear when we roll the field, I'm hoping. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I can zoom in. I like doing that. Now I can look over there and see all that. I only go on by myself, to be honest. I should have put the I don't even know what they're called. Can't remember what these bars are called. See, now I'm going too narrow. Yeah, completely messed that up. I am actually terrible without GPS, holy shit. And doing it in first person too. Oh yeah. I wasn't even watching then. Wait, why have I done this? I was not meant to be doing this. Well, looks like I'm going this way. So now I should just be able to follow this line and get away with it. It's messy, but if it works, it works. That's all that matters. I did put the bar out, didn't I? Yeah. I don't think so. I actually have fun doing it this way instead of using a GPS. Like, the GPS is still on, but it's going the other way. How many hours do we have on this tractor? 7 to round up. times? Oh, I got like 5 minutes before I need to go out. If I did just keep going up and down straight, I'd be fine. Which I might try that now. I won't mess up them turns. Actually, you know what, I just thought of lying around. I'll just go back over them and just drive over them. When I turn, I just need to go a bit wider. Then it'll be fine. It is. More specifically, it is. Oh no, it's planter. It is this one. I don't get why it is modded, that one, I don't even know. It's the exact same as this. But it's that one. Oh, I think the other one does liquid fertilizer. What's more expensive, liquid or solid? Solid 1920. Oh, liquid's more. But you get 2,000. What's the seeds? Alright, we need to fill up very soon. But I'll do that all tomorrow. Because I've only got a few minutes. I want to get as much of this done as possible before I have to go out. I do wish this one was red. To match the massive. I'm just going to stick with this. Let's see how I did with that turn up here. I'm not sure yet. I did that turn pretty perfect. I need to go wider. You know what, I'm finishing this field before I go. I can't leave it. Until I run out of seed, basically. What am I playing on? Do you mean like PC? PC. Do you just hit when you do that? When you forget to lower it? And to forget how to drive? Oh yeah, I've got a whole bunch of mods. There's over like 453 on this. I'm hoping I did that turn well. I do have a new mod. It's NPCs. Do you know how fields you have like empty fields what are different owners, not you? You can actually see farmers working in them now. I'm gonna get these little bits what I did miss because I'm terrible without a GPS. And I have a mod what includes moisture now. So you have to watch your moisture levels for when you harvest, and there's different grades to everything. It's pretty good. These lines should probably disappear once I've rolled it. Oh, I'm not looking forward to seeing this. Oh no, I messed up so bad. I'm going too close to the fence. I want to get this little edge bit what's under my wheel now. I do actually like this fence. It's the Brazilian fencing. And they have the world's creakiest gates. Alright, I don't think I did too bad without a GPS, when I rarely ever do it. And in first person. I could have actually done wider there. So basically, one thing I don't want to do is when I'm doing the planting, turn. I may as well keep it straight. Thank you very much for subscribing. Let's get these little bits. This is what the little markers I've created. Alright, this field's done. That'll do. Save the game, because you never know. Hello there, how are you? I need to get the Massey 9S before I go. And bring it back to the farm. It's in field 42. This could be bad. I'll go the other way. I could have made it, but I haven't got long left. Well, I was meant to go 10 minutes ago. Oh, that wasn't that bad, that reversing. Not too bad. It's straight-ish. Grab this one because I'm going to need this one for tomorrow. Turn this off. 9S, where are you? There you are. But yeah, with this now, if I find new contracts, these are going to do different jobs. So field 48, 52, where are them? It's right near my spinach. I'm gonna actually look, see what it looks like. But yeah, it's my favourite tractor out of every single one I have. Maybe not this version, because it is very modded. Oh shit. But yeah, Massive Ferguson 9S is my favourite tractor. And if I could in real life, I would have one over anything. What am I planting? I've just planted soybeans just then, and I planted sunflowers and I have planted spinach. See the new update, new stuff. I haven't actually looked. This is the spinach field here. Where is that field? I don't see that worker working. He's not my worker, he's just like an NPC, and you can actually see him working in a field, which is pretty good. So now we can actually spy on him. What's he actually doing? Weeds. And I bet you they do a better job than your workers will. So yeah, we'll head to the farm. I'm gonna need to go because I am actually 10 minutes late to what I needed to do. But yeah, tomorrow we've still got a big day of planting. We've got all of this, just 253 acres, I think. 253? Or was it 258? It might actually be more now because we did buy more fields and I don't think I put them on the spreadsheet yet. I do need to stop speeding, but I haven't got long. I need to just go. Put my foot down. This is the animal area coming up. Right, this is the animal area. This is looking good, and once these trees fully grow, it's gonna look pretty nice. I've got 132 hours on this. Oh yeah, mostly all my tractors now have license plates. MF95 ADM. That's Ferguson 9S. ADM my name. Oh yeah, we bought a new Defender. Bought a Defender 110. I need to sort them bushes out. But because I got a new mod on, the wind blows them more. And when the wasn't blowing more, it used to be fine. But yeah, here's the new Defender 110. I've still got my old one, of course, which is here. But yeah, this is an area we made last week. It's like a wild area. That's what's behind here. I actually like this, and we dug this pond out by hand, well, by machinery, instead of a construction menu. But yeah, I like that. There's still a few adjustments to do, but yeah. So tomorrow the plan is, when I come back on, is we need to plant everything again. Well, carry on planting. So we need to do barley, we need to do canola, we need to do carrots. We've actually got a while for carrots, so it's not too bad. We need to do potatoes. Don't need to do sugar beet. And we've got 258 acres to do. How much have we done today? Let's have a see. Today we've done 53. That's planting. Yep, 416 hours now. But anyway, we'll plant all of this here up to, maybe not all of that because some of that is just normal farmland, but mainly, actually all of this here. We'll do all that tomorrow. We've done this, and we've done this. So yeah, we'll plant them tomorrow. I'll figure out what I'm going to put in each field. So yeah, if you did enjoy, please hit the like button and please subscribe, and I hope you all have a good day. Thank you for watching.